Everyone welcome. Do you remember the first time that you heard of Carnegie Mellon University and Heinz College? Well, I do. I was a finance recruiter in Tokyo, and my boss called me into his office, and he says, "Dennis, you've made a mistake." And he points to the computer screen on his desk. So I look at it, and it's a database entry for a Heinz College graduate that I just entered. So I look it over and I say, "What? I don't see anything wrong." And my boss says, "Oh no, Dennis, look at his education. You gave him a 6. And I said, "What? A 6 is pretty good." My company, we had to rate people's education on a scale from 1 to 9 based on how awesome their university was. So my boss, he gets really angry and he says, "Oh no, Dennis, he went to Carnegie Mellon University. That's a 9. And he pressed the 9 key to emphasize his point. Well, I can tell you, after 2 years of Heinz College, my boss was wrong. We're not a 9, we're a 10. I never thought I would go to a school that has happy hours on Friday evenings and have to rush home to finish a homework assignment that's due at midnight on a Friday. I can't believe that I went to a school where I'd often leave at 2 a.m. on a school escort shuttle and have to stand sometimes because it was so packed. And I think that none of us here ever considered sleep to be something to look forward to before we came to this school. But we came, we made it, we survived. And what has Heinz given us? Well, some would say Heinz has given us great skills and an amazing network. Others would say that Heinz gave us lots of free pizza and a coffee addiction. And you know what? They'd all be right. But more than anything, guys, Heinz gave us big shoes to fill. Our professors have prepared us. The students who have come before us have set a high bar for us to meet. We have a reputation to maintain. Companies value us, recruiters love us, and the world can benefit from us. And that's what I want to emphasize here today. Don't just be content with making money. You're going to make that anyways. You're going to succeed because you've already done the most difficult part. Work is easier than Heinz, you'll see. But the real challenge is to make your mark on the world. If you remember back to orientation, it wasn't just about running around Pittsburgh in pink and teal t-shirts with people you just met from all over the world. No, it was more than that. It was about that social innovation challenge. It was about working in teams to design something new. And that's what I want to emphasize. Make something, design a new product, invent a new method. If you're not that creative, find someone who is and support them with the knowledge and the skills that you alone possess. And build that Heinz reputation. If you're in policy, convince politicians that data is something to be trusted and actually used. If you're in IT, build a reputation as a revenue generator in your company. Don't let them peg you as a cost that needs to be minimized. If you're in information security, well, that's probably classified, and I don't want to get in trouble for the speech. But seriously, guys, be a leader in your field. And when you get to the top, be humble. And remember Heinz. Remember your education. Remember the good memories. Remember the awesome skill sets, the great people that you met along the way, and remember our fantastic professors. Let's make the best of our education. Go Tartans!